How's it going, guys? This is Eric with Deranged Survival, and today I'm going to give you a little introduction to wild camping. I decided recently, came to the conclusion that I enjoy wild camping, and to be honest, I don't know that many people that actually go wild camping, besides all my YouTube people, of course. Not too many people that live relatively close to me that enjoy wild camping and just being out in nature, surrounded by trees, wildlife, sounds, smells, and you really absorb a lot when you spend time outdoors. I'm going to put together a video series, a very in-depth video series about what it takes to go wild camping. The beginning's going to be very basic, the basic stuff that you need, that pretty much probably everybody's going to have. All the material and the items that you need to go wild camping, most people already have, they just don't know it. You don't need extremely expensive gear, a huge backpack, this fancy tent. You don't need any of that stuff. And a lot of people get deterred when they think about wild camping, just being out here in the middle of the woods, surrounded by nothing but nature. And it's just something that I want everybody to at least experience once. And of course, you know, there's always safety involved. You want to be in the right location, and we'll talk more about that stuff later on in the video. So I want to create this video to basically get in-depth ideas from you guys on what you want this video to be about. So if you're interested in wild camping, whether you've been 100 times or you've never been at all, comment below and let me know, you know, what you think people might want to know, or what you actually want to know about wild camping, and what people should know if they go wild camping, if you have experience wild camping, of course. So it's not necessarily going to be on the specific name brand stuff that you need to buy, or the specific model of knife that you need. It's going to be very more practical, saying something like you need a knife that is somewhat sharp, that you can do this with it. You know, a simple test will tell you that this knife is good to bring out into the woods to carve or to do whatever you need to do. So if you have any questions about wild camping, about spending time in the woods, even if it's for a day hike or setting up a camp, or any type of question at all, please comment below. Any type of things that you want to learn more about pertaining to anything, cooking outdoors, carving something out of a stick or whatever, anything you can think of, how to poop in the woods. So my goal is to make a very in-depth video that will allow people to gain just a little bit of knowledge and then go out and experience it and use that knowledge. Nothing you learn or read about on videos or in a book is going to teach you enough to know how to do something. You have to physically go out and experience it, and that's what I want to encourage everybody to do. I want to give people that segue, that little gateway, saying, here you go, you learn this information, now you can do it. Maybe. But the goal is to get people to try, and to do it safely, of course. Getting that basic experience will really open your eyes to the reality around you, to really let you know that what has purpose and what doesn't. That's what being outdoors has done for me. Is you come out here and this is it. It's just you in this moment in time, right now. We forget about the now, right now, in this moment, and it's just very peaceful, relaxing, and I think a lot of people need that nowadays, and it's very useful, and it's free. If you have the basic gear, which most people do, which you will learn in the series. But that's all I got. So I got one more thing. I recently started making my own bug spray. I recently bought a house, and I'm surrounded by state forests. Every single time I go outside, I'm swarmed by bugs. So I had no other choice to make my own insect repellent. It's called Bug Ninja. Crazy name I came up with. Hoo-yah! And it's all natural. It comes in eyedropper bottle. It's a 1 ounce eyedropper bottle. It comes in also a 2 ounce eyedropper bottle. And also with the purchase, you get a 2 ounce empty spray bottle, and this one's filled up here. And all you do, take the eyedropper bottle, take 1 eyedropper full, fill it up in the empty spray bottle here, and then fill the rest up with water. And every time you use it, just give it a quick shake, spray it on. When it's empty again, go back to the eyedropper, take 1 eyedropper full, fill it back up, you get another bottle. So with this purchase, you get about 50 bottles that you can refill in the spray bottle that you get. And the reason I'm doing this is I know that a lot of people's worst experience outdoors is from bugs. Because one of my worst experience outdoors is from bugs. I was camping for a week. We went from location to location, and we got to one location in New Hampshire, and the mayflies. They were so bad, I had to take off a spare shirt, wrap it around my face, and leave little sections about this big so I could see, just so I don't get swarmed by flies. And insects are a huge deterrent for people outdoors, so I do create my own insect repellent if you want to support me and my family. And purchase some. I'll put the information in the description below. So that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah!